about to meet the owner of a restaurant in California who wants proof that you haven't gotten a shot in order to be served there, and no masks allowed. Why? Next. Okay, you have vaccine resistant, skeptical, hesitant, and then you have just, I'm not taking it. A restaurant owner in California posted signs calling on customers to show proof that they have not gotten the vaccine. He's also banned diners from wearing masks inside and put up this massive billboard that says, leave the mask, take the cannoli. Of course, it has to be an Italian guy, and he's using the Godfather. Anyway, Tony Roman is the owner of Basilico's Pasta e Vino, and he joins me now from inside his restaurant. Welcome.
Man, you said the name perfectly. You said it perfectly. Good job. Now I know you're Italian.
It's because I speak the language. Let me guess, you don't. But here's what I'm asking you. Tony.
I love it.
Is this a little bit of a joke? Can you give me some hope that you really don't want people to not get vaccinated so they can come to your restaurant?
That's a good question. You're a smart guy. It's an IQ test. And like I say to people when they ask me, if they're so blinded with their rage and their hate, I tell them, you know what, if you still don't understand it, maybe we should put up a sign up that says you're too stupid to come into the restaurant. I mean, it's very simple. Just like you said, I think you figured it out. Am I right?
I don't even know what you're saying right now. Tell me, so what's the deal?
I'm saying we're making a point.
And so
you answered the question.
So you haven't been vaccinated, nobody in your family's been vaccinated?
If I answer that, are you going to answer that when I ask you?
Yeah, sure. Ask me whatever you want. Now answer my question.
I'm not vaccinated. Are you?
I am. How about your parents, your wife, your kids?
You were hesitant.
No, I got vaccinated.
I'm gonna ask you the same. I'm gonna ask you the same thing. Is that all right?
Yeah, go ahead.
No. Is your family vaccinated?
Yes.
See, what you're not getting, you're failing the IQ test. What you're not getting, which I expected, what you're not getting is that this is not an anti-vaccine stand. It's a pro-freedom stand. That's what you're not getting.
What is the difference when you are ignoring the science that suggests that if you get vaccinated, you protect yourself, you protect the people around you, and you help us get out of this pandemic a little bit faster?
So what's next then? Are we all going to lock ourselves in our homes whenever there's a flu outbreak or there's an outbreak of a common cold? Are we going to lock ourselves inside our homes and wear a moon suit? I mean, where does it end?
It ends with you getting the vaccine so that this virus doesn't keep replicating and creating variants that we need to find ways to combat. The whole reason this is happening is because people won't protect themselves, Tony. I mean, what are you thinking?
Then why did you leave your house when you had COVID? I mean, you had it, and you left your house. I mean, it's been documented.
First
right?
of all,
So
it has been documented.
My
ass, it's been documented.
Why
I quarantined. I went out. My wife got accosted by somebody.
I don't know, man.
And I know you don't know, so I'm trying to help you. The science is clear, Tony.
Trying to help me.
I don't want you to get sick the way I was sick.
The science is clear. Oh, you care about me all of a sudden, huh?
Enough to have you on the show because I don't like people making bad decisions for themselves and their family. I was hoping it was a little bit of a stunt.
Oh.
You have the freedom not to take the vaccine. I just don't know why you think it's a good move.
Maybe we should ask your brother about protecting people, right?
Hey, look, that's his job, and if he doesn't do it well, people won't vote for him.
That's a whole new can of worms.
But look, Tony, look, I don't know if you know me too well. I'm shy away from
stand is not a political stand. Yeah, good. I appreciate that too because I know you talk a lot. So my stance here is a pro-freedom stand only. It's not political. You're never gonna. If you come down here, you're not going to see a Trump flag flying over the roof, okay? You're not going to see campaign signs. You're not going to see campaign slogans or political slogans ever, okay? You're only going to see pro-freedom messages, and that's it. And you're not going to drag me down the hole talking about the science. This is not about whether I'm pro-vaccine or not. I'm pro-freedom, anti-tyranny, okay? And, maybe the conversation should really be between me and your brother. That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe so. You're pro-freedom, but people can't wear masks. Tony, it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. I gave you a chance to make the case. I wish you well. I hope your family stays safe.
I made my case. You didn't have much to say. You didn't have much to say.
I mean,
So
honestly, you sound like an idiot, so there's not much to say. But Tony, good luck with it. See you.
And so do you.
Yeah, only for having you on the show. That was my only mistake. Look, it's just stupid. I'm pro-freedom. I'm not anti, it's not about the vaccine, it's about freedom. What the hell is he talking about? Of course you have the freedom not to take it. The question is it a good move? He doesn't know the science. He doesn't want to know the science. This is my problem with the enablers of guys like this. I hate that he's Italian-American, by the way, because it plays into his stereotype. Look, this suggestion that somehow there is a strength in the resistance to the science, to the mandate, to being told, you don't tell me, I'll do. It just doesn't make any sense. It is such a false sense of strength. It is such a stupid, ethnic, stereotype, masculine, moronic thing to be. You want to talk about my brother? Fine. Fine. I back away from nothing. I just can't cover it because it doesn't make any sense. You'd never believe me anyway. But guys like this, I was hoping it was a stunt. It's not. Joke's on me. But I'll tell you what, don't be like